Hey guys, kind of tired. I know I just made the video and I've just posted it and I just said that I would do a kind of recap at the end of the week, but I don't know, I just feel like filming right now. About to go to bed. I just read and made a plan for tomorrow, and now the plan is going to be a bit modified because I've gone to bed late, but I read a couple pages. Am I black enough for you? And I will see you in the morning. I have an inspection. I'm gonna drink some water and go to bed. Thank you if you watched my first video. I'm going through it, but I really want this year to be good, so fingers crossed. Bye. Walking, it's good for you. This is just gonna be 2 minutes because I gotta go to an inspection. I've been in many inspections in the past days. Also, it's been 2 days since we've chatted. This is really awkward. I was going to show you some food that I made. Maybe I can insert it here. Yeah, that food was carrot, spinach, onion, mac and cheese pasta with almond milk. Very healthy and it tasted super yummy. Yesterday, I also made Japanese curry. Since we last spoke, I made these little maps to get to where I wanted for my specific goals. So my active identities are housing, because I'm trying to find a place to live, modeling, and when I do things, I cross them off. So here I crossed off make one post because I made a post the other day. I really need a post because photos go out of date if it's not reflective of how I look now. You really shouldn't be posting stuff that was over a year ago. That's just too long. So I really need to do more posts because I have some photos I haven't released in 9 months, so I really got to get on that. And then I have income stability, which is finding a job. Really sad. I did get a job interview for today, but then I searched up the job and it was actually the worst job reviews I've ever seen in my life, worse than McDonald's, and I've worked there. It was saying how if you want income stability and sanity, walk, don't run from the job. It was saying that pay people minimum wage, even though it's advertised as $30, $35. They leave threatening messages on your desk. If you don't meet the sales target, then they're gonna fire you. And then there was another one that said they fire people quicker than me being able to refresh my spam email. I'm not going to go to this job interview and I've missed it now, but I'm happy I missed it. That was not looking good. But anyways, I have done some of these things, but it was before I made this diagram, so I'm not going to tick them off because I haven't done it since. Sleep goal, not going well, as you can see, but one of them is get ready by 11 p.m. We can try to do that today. Oh my gosh, how's it already been 2 minutes 57? Okay, went on a walk, did Pilates, extra product. It's in like skincare products. I can't believe it's already been 3 minutes. I have to go to inspections today, and then I'm meeting up with my friend for coffee and need to do some grocery shopping for the share house. So I'll see y'all later. Super random, but while I was with my friend going to a cafe, we also bumped into this shop which had Labubus. And because my sisters went to South Korea and got some, I just wanted to see the difference in the price. And the ones here, the really small one is around $80 to $90. And then the one on the right is, I think, over $600, which is just actually insane. I think my sisters got them for a lot cheaper back in South Korea, but I just thought I'd share that with you all. Okay, so this is a photo of my friend Izzy, and I went to her house and she gave me a house tour. She showed me her TV and here is her for scale next to the TV, and it's just actually crazy. I was so happy to spend time with her. She means so much to me. Izzy, if you're watching this, just wanted to let you know. And yeah, we just had dinner, we walked around the park, and then it was really cute. We just sat and watched the city from the side of a road, and then my sister picked me up. And yeah, so that was my time just for a little getaway trip back to Newcastle. But yeah, it was super fun. Hey everyone, okay, it's Monday now, but I'm just gonna do a quick recap from Friday to Sunday. So I didn't film anything between those days because I had a really busy weekend. So Friday started off with my friend and I, Izzy, and I came back from Sydney that evening and went to her place. And then Saturday, I, in the morning, met up with my old piano teacher, with my sister, because that's also her old piano teacher, and we met up for coffee, which was super nice, and like a brunch kind of thing. And then later that day, I challenged myself to a social hangout where I only really knew one person who was a person organizing the event. And I always like to go to these things because I feel like there's nothing to lose. If it doesn't go well, I don't really know the people outside of this event. I probably won't ever meet them again unless I choose to at this event again through this one person. They're not in other parts of my life. So I always find it a good way to practice my social skills. This light is really annoying. I'm going to try block it. But yeah, I find it really helpful because it sees how well I can connect with people within a certain time frame, which I think is an important skill to have. And then my sister drove me back to the train station, which was super sweet of her. We had so much fun in the car. We sung so much. Bruno Mars is such a banger when driving. And then she dropped me off, and on the train I did some work, but I was also really tired because by this point I've already had 4 social events and it's like Saturday, probably 4 p.m. And then I get on the train and then I go up to meet with my boyfriend and his friend group, and that was really fun. We played some board games. We get back home at 12 and I go to sleep at 1. Sunday, my boyfriend and I have a date and we went to the Australian Museum, but they had a Lego exhibit there. That was super fun. I really recommend anyone in Sydney to go ASAP because I'm pretty sure it's closing next week or something. So you should definitely go. It's super cool. I did get a bit sick though. I don't know why. It was a bit random. I think because my diet has changed from Sancta and because I'm vegetarian. My only protein I've been having recently is just egg. I haven't been having much tofu nor beans, which I had a lot more of when I was at Sancta. So I think I need to start incorporating that back into my diet somehow, although I don't know how to make many dishes with either. I like silken tofu, but I don't really like hard tofu, so I need to learn how to chef it up with some protein. And then, yeah, we were supposed to hang out with our old housemate, but he didn't come over. Well, he did, but he came over while we were on our date, so it was like, okay, so we're not gonna do that. And yeah, we watched Dairy Girls at night. And then now it's Monday, and I've had kind of a busy day. Right now, I just uploaded an intro video of me for modeling stuff onto my portfolio pad, and I'm going to right now set up an account for Star Now. I already have it set up, but I need to add this and actually pay for Star Now because you can't apply to jobs until you pay for the app, which kind of makes sense, but whatever. But low-key, I've been really unproductive because I was trying to organize something, which is confidential, but I needed Instagram for it. And I am so bad with getting distracted by Instagram. I scroll like crazy. When people are like, oh, just try not to or something. For me, I just can't. The app is just so addictive. Not even the app. I get addicted to the website. So it's pretty bad. So I low-key am, I think, 4 hours behind on schedule. But that's okay. It's so fine. We're still going on with our day. I also went on a walk earlier because walks are good for you, because I know I wouldn't have gone outside if not, because I have no reason to be outside, so I thought I should just go on a walk. So I'm going to finish videoing this and then I'm going to edit this. Not post today, I'll probably post tomorrow. Hey y'all, thank you for watching my video. So I did not end up posting the next day, but I think it's been 6 days later and I'm going to post this now. But I just really wanted to say thank you for watching the video, and I'm going to start immediately now on my next video, and hopefully that will be out soon as well. So I'll see you later. Bye.